Hey guys, so today we are stuffing a total of 521. We have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 50, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 5. And then we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like always, we're going into our pink binder. So for self-care, we are going to add $10. Self-care I did pull out of because I got my nails done. I just did gel. I cut my nails all off and I'm restarting, so I put the gel on. It was time. It was definitely overdue. So self-care now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 20. Fun is getting 5, and fun is completely empty because my brother and I actually recently just went to the Tulare World Ag Show. And yeah, that was kind of expensive. The fees to get in were $20, and since I invited my brother, I paid for him. So it was about $40 for both of us, and then we also ate in there, and that was another like $40. So yeah, that's completely depleted and we're starting over. Food is getting 5, sorry. Food is getting 5. Food now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gas is getting 20. I'm actually not going to class tomorrow because it got canceled. So my gas usually lasts me around 3 trips, round trips to my university and back. And then I have to fill up at the end of the week. But I think I can push it off until Monday of next week. So that's good that I don't have to drive all the way over there tomorrow. So gas now has 25. And then my dog Tita is getting 10. I just recently bought her a big bag of food of like $60, so that bag of food should last her for another month or 2. Now we have 20 in Tita. Toiletries is getting 5. Toiletries has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Household is getting 5. Household has 50, 70, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then medical, I know you guys have heard me talk about wanting to stop stuffing this, but instead of completely stopping stuffing this envelope, I just reduced it down to $2 instead of 5. And again, I will stop at 100, but right now it's super gloomy and like rainy and windy, so I'm pretty sure either myself or my family is going to get sick, and I'm just making sure that's stuff to get any medication we need. So medical now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 62. That is all for my pink binder. Now onto my long-term binder. We are going to start with car. And guess what, you guys? My brother ended up washing my car. After like a week, almost 2 weeks of me like asking him, he finally did it. So I did pull money out of here to pay him to do that. And now car is at 1, 2, 25. Oops, I need to erase this. And then placas is getting 9. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys, it's so gloomy outside. Very gloomy. And today's actually Valentine's Day. So it's like a great time to be indoors and cuddle up and watch a movie and stuff like that. So placas now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49. right? I think that was right. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. Anyways, RV is 5. If I counted that wrong, let me know. I'm pretty sure I counted it right. RV now has 150, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 190 for RV. Rancho is property. Property is getting 5. Property now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 140. School is getting 30. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm planning to have a graduation party, so I bumped this up so I could have enough money for that. I graduate in May, mid-May, so hopefully I have the money saved up to throw a nice graduation party for myself and for family and friends to enjoy as well. So school now has 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. Trips is getting 70. My mom and I actually purchased tickets to Seattle, Washington. So I have to pull out this money and pay her back, but yeah, she has to tell me exactly how much it was so I can pull it out. But yeah, so trips, we're actually going on spring break and we're going for about 5 days, and I think the tickets were only like 220 round trip, which is not bad at all. I think that's why we decided on there, because it's pretty cheap. So trips now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. 790. And month ahead is getting 20. So month ahead now has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50. 350. And I think our goal for this is 580, 640. So we're halfway there. That's exciting. That is all for my long-term binder. Up next, we have our holiday binder, and we're starting off with Amazon. Amazon has a total of 5, is getting a total of 5, sorry, and has a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Gifts is getting 5. My cousin's baby shower is coming up, so I'm planning to get them some diapers, and it's going to be a boy, so I'm going to get them some cute little bibs and pacifiers. So in gifts, we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's in late April, so I still have time to book this up, because diapers are so expensive. I don't have kids, but I've gotten invited to a lot of baby showers and a lot of gender reveals, and they are so expensive. So you can never go wrong with diapers as a gift. For birthday, we're adding 25. Birthday now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 275. $275. And then Christmas is getting 12. 10, 11, 12. And I'm planning to do a bill exchange at the end of this quarter. So in about 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to do a bill exchange, which is going to be so fun because I have a lot of smaller bills, considering I'm doing like weird denominations like 12 and 9 and 3. So Christmas now has 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 204. I hope that's correct. Let me try it again. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1, and yep. 204. Parents is getting 5. Parents now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5. At 305 for parents. And then tithe is getting 3. Sky Budgets actually left a comment on my video and also mentioned on her videos that she was planning to donate money so I could take it and purchase gifts to the orphans in Mexico as well as elderly. And I've been working on it, guys. I'm so excited. I'm trying to figure out how many orphans there are in the closest orphanages to my town, as well as the elderly count. And I'm planning to like get a head count and then I guess keep updating myself every month until it gets closer to when I go, because I plan to go in December. So that way, like, in case something happens or circumstances change for the kids or the elderly in there, I can like accommodate my or what I'm going to donate and how much I'm taking over there. So Ties now has 50, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 73. So that is it for my holiday binder. And lastly, we have our green binder. So rent is getting $145. 120, 40, and then 5. So rent now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 475 in rent. And then utilities is getting 20. Utilities now has 20, 40, 60, 70. Tax is getting 10. Tax now has 10, 20, 30, 40. Lash is getting 10. You guys, I just made a big like lash supplies order of $198. So I completely depleted this envelope. That's okay, that's what it's for. But I purchased around 12 lash trays, a lash extension remover, as well as a new adhesive. So that was a lot at once, and it like freaked me out. But then I was like, no, this is exactly what this envelope is for. So we're starting back at 10. YouTube. I finally got monetized. Finally, after almost a month of waiting, I'm finally monetized, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for everyone who has subscribed, liked, and commented and watched my videos in their entirety. I am so grateful for you guys, and I'm excited to do a giveaway soon. So that's why I started this envelope about 2 or 3 videos back, so I could start saving that money for that. So YouTube is getting 10. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the giveaway because I've heard about like a lot of scams and stuff. So I'm still working on that, but I'm gonna bulk this up and investigate that so I could do it correctly and avoid scammers and make sure it gets to someone who really needs it. So YouTube now has 10, 20, 30, 40. Credit card is getting 5. Credit card now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Retirement is getting 20, and of course, like always, there is $500 in the bank. Retirement in cash now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 480. I'm excited for when I do the bill exchange because then I'll be able to put a 1K placeholder in here. Savings is getting 20. And savings has both a $10,000 placeholder and then a $500 placeholder. As far as cash, savings has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. I said 140, right? Emergency is getting my last 20. And again, emergency has a 500 in the bank. And then in cash, emergency has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. 340. And that is all for my green binder. So that is all for today. I want to thank you guys again for subscribing and liking and commenting, all of the above, because I'm finally monetized and I'm so excited for the little projects I have, like as far as a giveaway and as far as a tithe money and figuring that out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend, have a great Valentine's, and see you next week.